Alright, you guys, so here is last week's spread, which I fell in love with. And then let's go ahead and get into this week's spread from August the 14th through August the 20th. And here is my kit that I'm going to be using. This is the Be a Unicorn kit from Print Petticoat Bandit. You guys know I PR for her. I will have my code linked down below so you guys can save some money for my crew, and then I'll also have it like flash up on the screen every once in a while. But you guys will definitely love her kit, especially the fact that I was able to print this out and it looks like a kit that someone would send you. So let's go ahead and go through it. So here's the first page here. We have our icons and deco. We have our littles and our headers and some of our trackers. We have our boxes here, which I love and adore. Our full box heart checklists. Then we have some washi, which is super duper cute. Oh, I love this. And then we have our day covers and our day dots. And then our full boxes here. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Alright, you guys, so this is a collab with my girls from YouTube Av. I will have all of their links down below. Make sure you check them out. This is a back to school collab. So what better way to celebrate back to school than during my Planner-Versary week to talk about planning and how you can get started planning and starting your year off right. So, just a couple of things that I thought would help you get started off the right way is by being a planner. And you don't necessarily have to have the planner that I have to be a planner. Take your planner that you get from school and make it effective. When I was in high school, I definitely utilized my planner to the max. I was one of the ones with the highlighters and the different colored pens, and every class had a different color and it meant something. Homework was a different color. Yeah, I was a nerd back then. But it helped me to stay on track because I was also a working nerd. And because of that, I had to keep up with actual work, playing a sport, and keeping up with schoolwork. So all of that on top of one, I had to utilize I believe we called it an agenda back then. It wasn't really a planner, but they may be calling it a planner now. I hope I'm not showing my age. But one thing that I found to be very helpful was in the beginning of the year when we would first get our syllabus or outlines of the class, I would go ahead and mark down all the important assignments. And by doing that, it just gave me a look on what days for work I needed to not be working because maybe I had a big paper due that next day and I didn't need to be procrastinating, but I was a procrastinator. So I planned for procrastination. Does that make sense? I hope so. But yeah, that's what I would do. So I took all of my outlines for my classes and did that right away. Then what I would do is every day I would write down the important things that we had to go through. So if you went back to my planner from back in the day, you would see where I would just highlight some important things that we talked about in each class, just as a refresher or kind of like a reminder of what I was doing. So that tip of writing down things and then going through and writing down the important things are two important steps that can help you stay on top of things in the beginning of the school year rather than waiting until the middle and cramming. Another good thing that you want to practice is making sure that you definitely don't forget your agenda at home, your planner at home. Make this your best friend so you always have it. So no matter what, if you miss school, if you're in college and you miss a class because you're doing something, at least you have your planner and you can look through it and see what you're missing and what you need to be studying. It is so important to carry around your planner with all of your dates in it so that you have that. Like, I cannot stress that enough. It is so important and so crucial. And don't forget to get started with your schedule. Make a schedule, like, plan your day out so that you know what you have to do, especially for my working students or just my working people in general. Having a plan for your whole entire day is so
crucial so that you can stay on track and you can stay focused and get the things done that you need to get done. Because being in school is like so hard to manage when you have all these other things going on. So why not manage and schedule yourself so that you're making everything be the most effective? I hope I'm making sense to you guys. I just wanted to offer up a couple of tips that would possibly, I wish I would have had someone to tell me, like, to be more strenuous in my planning, because by the time I got to college, I kind of threw a couple of things out of the window, and I wish I wouldn't have. I wish I would have kept up with making sure that I wrote things down in my planner, in my agenda, like everything down, so that I didn't miss assignments and things like that, because there were times when I would literally miss an assignment because I was studying at the library for another one, and I would miss out on a simple assignment that just needed like a quick answer or something like that. So I wish I would have done that to stay on track from the beginning. And before I forget, don't you guys forget to check out the rest of the girls in the collab. You're definitely going to want to check them out. They have some great content coming up, and it's not all planner related. And I do apologize, I didn't explain anything that I was doing in my planner this time, but I hope that that wasn't a big turn off and you enjoyed the chit chat kind of talking stuff with me.
Alright, you guys, so here's my completed spread. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with it. And I definitely didn't use as many stickers as I thought I was going to, but that is okay because I'm going to take this kit and plan with it in my hardbound Erin Condren as well for my work week, the one that I keep at my job. And here are all the stickers that I have left over. Tons and tons and tons of stickers. I definitely didn't utilize the whole kit, but that was only because I just felt like I kind of like it how it is, and I didn't have a lot of stuff planned for this week, but it works out for me and I love it so much. You guys let me know what you think down below. Don't forget to check out the Print Petticoat Bandits shop on Etsy. I will have everything linked down below, and I can't wait to get I can't wait to see you guys in my next one, and I will catch you guys later. KK, bye.